Well, hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about finding some angles, supplementary, complementary, things like that. And so we have here a bunch of questions that we're going to go through and answer as we go. And so the first question is what is the measure of angles C, X, and F? All right, so that will be your first question. When I look at C, X, and F, I see that it has a 90-degree angle here, that it is complementary to FXD. So setting that up, then angle CFX, or CXF, sorry, I said that wrong, CXF, plus angle FXD will equal 90 degrees. So if that is the case, then this angle FXD is 40, so then CFX, the measure of CXF plus 40 equals 90. That would mean that the angle of CXF, subtracting 40 across the equal sign, would mean that the measure of angle CXF must be 50 degrees. So there is 50 degrees there. So then the next question is, what angle is vertical to CXF? Well, the vertical to CXF would be an angle that is opposite, that is made up by the same lines as CXF. And so here is a line that is made up by CXF. Here is the other line that is made up by CXF. So the angle that is vertical to that would be this angle down here. And so the vertical angle to CXF is angle GXE. All right, and so then what is the measure of that angle? Well, if they're vertical angles, then the measure of angle GXE must be 50 degrees as well. All right, so we have 50 degrees down there. The next question is, what angle is supplementary to CXF? Well, we're looking for supplementary needs to add up to 180, and so that it needs to be on a straight line. Well, one of the sides is this line right here. This would be the straight line that we're looking at. This would be one of the straight lines, and so this angle down here would be the angle that is supplementary, one of the angles that would be supplementary to CXF. And so angle CXF is supplementary to angle, what is that? FXE. FXE. Now that's not the only angle. We could have gone the other way, and the other angle that would be supplementary would be this angle over, well, it would be, if we're using this line, the red line that I drew, so then the other one would be that angle, which would be angle CXG. All right, and so then what is the measure of that angle? Well, these two angles will be the same because they're both from 180. So if CFX is 50 and the unknown angle, we'll call it X for this case, is what we're looking for, if I subtract 50 from 180, that would mean that that unknown angle would have to be 130 degrees. So both of those angles will be 130 degrees. And so then finally, it says name two angles that are complementary that do not contain CXF. Well, let's clear out some of this mess in here so we can kind of look at what's going on. And so if we're looking for complementary angles, we're looking for angles that add up to be 90 degrees. And so there are a lot of them here. We'll just go with this one right here because this angle right here, those two make a straight line, so they add up to be 180 degrees. So these two angles right here must be 90 because 90 is taken up on the other side. So a pair of complementary angles that is not does not contain CXF, well, that could be the same as angle CXB. CXB. Let's see if it catches up here. At B, not D. B. Let's keep causing problems here. So if I can get this to work, let's try again. CXB. And then the angle that would be supplementary to that would be angle BXA. Angle CXA. All right, and there's another pair down here. We could do angle AXG and GXE. Those would also work as angles that do not contain, that are complementary, that these angles down here are also complementary, because if you look, they're vertical angles. This guy was 50 and that one is 40, so those would also work as well.